Dreams are for the night time, days are wide awake. Visions are for crazy men, not me for goodness sake. But I'm seeing things, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things, believe me, I've never seen before. Little things deceive me, like when you threw me out the door. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What the hell are you worried about? The kid went out and found a part-time job all by himself. You should be proud. We've raised a yuppie.
Louie, I don't know. I don't like this place. It's dirty. Just got my suit out of the cleaner.
What, are you worried about that suit? I'll tell you about that suit. It's taking all the funk out of you. Now loosen up.
Louie, I'm a real estate agent. I have to be immaculate. I'm showing a house later on.
Well, why don't you slip cover it or something? Come on, let's have some fun here.
Want some of this? Okay, it's $1 for the candy floss, $1.50 for the candy apples with the candy worms. What do you want?
Have the candy floss.
You'll have the candy floss. Okay, there you go. And a little lace mix that too. Save it for the dentist, okay?
I think that you're having that kind of reaction that some people have to carnivals. It's got nothing to do with Jason. It's got to do with the fact that you get depressed at events like this. Some people get depressed at circus, isn't it? Hey, Jason!
Who's next? It's neat, it's sweet, it's good to eat. Hey, Dad. You're doing good.
Jason, I wish you had a real summer job.
Are you kidding? Do you know how many millions of kids would kill to have this job?
He's right.
Whatever happened to cutting lawns and bagging groceries?
The college kids have that all sewed up.
You make a little money, not too much, but pretty good, eh?
So far this week, I've made about $200 because I get a percentage.
$200?
Well, I plan to double it over the weekend. You know, there's more people and
I make like $2 a week delivering the Liberty magazines when I was a kid.
This is the 80s, Dad. Times have changed.
Jason, I'm glad you're making a lot of money, but listen to me. These carnival people are tough. You gotta watch yourself. Look at this guy over here. Look at him. He is definitely a pickpocket.
Jason, ignore her, will you please? Her personality has changed ever since she put that suit on.
Oh my God, he's coming over here.
Hey, Candy Man.
How's it, chicken?
It's a bit slow, but it's speeding up, you know.
One overworked near the kiddie rides. Use a little bit of blackmail. Once one of the little knee guiders get an apple, the rest start screaming till they get one.
Hey, good idea. Oh, by the way, this is my dad. This is my mom. You guys, this is Polly, a friend of mine, okay?
Right, take it easy, Jason. See you later, huh?
Drunk.
Nice to meet you there, Paulie. My name is Lou. I'm the father of Jason, and this is Marge, my wife.
Oh, hi.
What you doing, Mama? Nice.
Thank you.
So, how do you like the shirt?
I love it. I love carnival.
Lou, I've got an appointment.
Wait a second, Marge. I want to stay here.
Hey, lady. Come on. Loosen up a bit. You here for a long time or a good time?
Neither. It's been real nice meeting you, okay? But I'm busy. I gotta go.
Wait a minute, Miss Lady. Don't leave us before you know us. Here's a couple of show tickets.
Oh, my God.
Check them on out one time.
Wait a minute. I wanted these all my life. Free passes is every ride.
I got a house to sell.
The rides are free. I'm staying here,
Whoa.
and so are you.
When you've had all the fun you can stand, come on over to the Grill House and check out my act.
There you go. Nice seeing you, Paulie. Gorilla House. Come on. You can go sell it.
That's great. Listen, if we have passes, can we ride on everything?
Yes, you can.
Oh, great. Look out, Ray, and then you won't be scared.
The hell? What is this?
Oh, Lou, come on. I can't believe it. Can I have this one? I can't believe I won, Louis. Look what I got.
Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. Was Darwin right?
Did man descend from ape? See it on the inside when the mysterious Melissa turns into her alter ego, a 750-pound Congo mountain gorilla. The show starts on the inside right away.
Come on, let's go. We got past it.
Africa, the dark continent, land of mystery. When the beautiful Melissa was still a baby, her missionary father insulted a powerful witch doctor. His curse on all the children is seen now on our stage. Hold on to your sanity and watch the magic of Kumbala the Great.
You're the one who was terrified.
I wasn't scared at all. I was just worried you're going to rip your suit.
What happened?
His neck is dead.
Okay, get it as soon as you can. You shilling for a funeral parlor, Chacon? You're at half the deaths in town before I am.
I got nothing to do with this. I'm on vacation.
You come to this rat trap for your holidays?
I missed the plane to Tahiti.
So what happened?
What happened is, it's a gorilla show, right? And the gorilla comes out of the cage and goes over and starts shaking the guy up like he's supposed to, I guess, and he broke his neck.
So the gorilla did it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Great. I guess I'll have to get the Air Force to shoot him off the top of the CN Tower. Falstaff.
Yes, Sarge, I'm on it.
Yeah. Get me the gorilla.
You bet. Gorilla?
The gorilla.
It's an accident. What's all this heat doing all over the place?
Take it easy.
All right, who's in charge of this mess? Hey, where's the man?
I'm the man, Chubby. Who in the hell are you?
Compton, I own this show, pal. How long are your goons gonna be messing up my midway?
Listen, let's get something straight. I don't like you carnies one bit. If you give me any more of your lip, I'll slam this show so hard your teeth will fall out.
Sorry, officer. I mean, it's been all...
Shut up, I'm talking.
So talk. Tell me how your gorilla broke this guy's neck.
Get smart, it's a sideshow. It's a rummy in a two-bit gorilla suit.
Oh, you mean the victim knew all about it? Probably died laughing.
Lakey. It's the stick to the joint.
Stick?
It was his job to get grabbed by the gorilla. It's all part of the show.
Talk about careers without college.
He was the show electrician. He just took this gig as a few extra bucks.
We're talking about a little accident here, Captain. How about letting us get back to work?
Nobody's going anywhere until I make some sense out of this mess.
You married me? How about a nice hairdryer for the little lady?
How about I tell the health department about your hot dogs?
Come on, Pally.
Get out of here.
Honey, just go. Couldn't you at least throw a sheet over him or something?
I know you don't let me down. I like him.
Sarge,
Here's your gorilla.
King of the Apes, eh? What's your name?
Tinkerbell, fuzz face.
You're in a lot of trouble, buddy.
What? What's going on?
What has this guy been drinking, varnish? You mind telling me how you happened to break that guy's neck?
Lakey? Oh my God, what happened?
You just killed him.
No.
Take him back to the tent and get him changed.
Please, no.
I'll talk to him when he's sober.
The gorilla doesn't limp. Brown, can I talk to you for a second? You know, I got a funny feeling that...
Now, Chacon.
Here, kid, this.
Don't argue with me, Jason. A man was killed here, okay? I don't want you working in this place. It's too dangerous.
But I don't work in the gorilla tent. I sell candy out here. I'm not gonna have an accident.
It wasn't an accident. That lady was murdered.
Murder? Okay, that's it. You're not working in this carnival. That's the end of it. Come on.
Who did this?
The cop's name was Paulie.
Paulie. It can't be Paulie. Paulie never could have killed anyone. I gotta be.
Hey, Jason, wait a second.
Louis, please, come on. Our meeting United Front here. Help me get this kid home.
Jason, go home with your mother, okay? I'm gonna go talk to Paulie. I don't think he did it either, all right? Don't worry about it. Okay. Just go home with your mother
Come
now.
on, Jason.
Tell him I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah. Hey, Paulie. Come here, I want to talk to you. Help you up. How's it going, Paulie?
Just great.
Louis. Jason's father. You remember me, Paulie?
Oh, yeah, Lou.
Got a lot of wine bottles here, don't you, Paulie?
But I switched to bourbon. It's a gift from an unknown admirer.
Right. Yeah? It's almost finished, too, huh? There's very little bit left here.
Yeah.
Do you remember your last show, Paulie?
Nah,
The gorilla show, you remember?
I don't remember nothing the past week. Me and Lake been partying. Did I kill him like they said, Luke?
No, I don't think so, Paulie. You got a bad leg, don't you?
Uh-huh.
How long have you had that?
Since the tunnel of love fell on me in 78.
Tunnel of love fell on you? That's a real bummer. Does it slow you down, this leg, Paul?
Only in hurricanes.
Yeah, hurricane slows everybody down. All right. Got these gorilla suits right here hung up here, extra ones, huh?
Yeah, I got it. Kids keep ripping them to see if I'm for real.
Yeah, but you got a gap here. Anybody could come in and take one of these, right?
So what can I do? Ever try to lock a tent?
Are you the doorman?
Oh, Brown, how you doing? Glad to see you.
Thank you. Paul Ansevich,
Uh-huh.
you're under arrest for the murder of Charles Lake. Those carnies are trash. Wish they'd all kill each other.
I thought you liked colorful types.
When I was a kid in Manitoba, those dirt lot shows used to come in at harvest time and rob every farmer in the country.
That's a long time ago, right?
Took me and my dad 2 years to catch up once. Had to sell one of the horses.
Brown, I'm very sorry for you. I'm sorry for your father, and I'm sorry for the horse. But I'm talking about Paulie. He limps, right? The man who did the murder is very agile. He did not limp.
How do you know that?
I don't know anything. All I know is that Paulie is not the type of person to commit a murder, okay?
He's a drunken carny. They'd do anything.
Jeez, I can't believe this with the Connie stuff here.
It's for you.
Yeah, Brown here. But he's mine. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you on the golf course. Falstaff, you can cut the 8-man loose.
Who was that on the phone?
That was the coroner. He said that Lake character had a 2.9 blood alcohol. He was drunker than the gorilla. Probably fell down and broke his own neck. Crown won't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
That's not what happened, bro.
Look into my eyes, Chacon. Do I care? Now, goodbye.
Okay. That's not what happened.
You know, Sergeant, when you lie, your left eyebrow twitches. Just a bit.
You know, Falstaff, you're a real good cop.
Oh, thanks, Sarge. All right. Meeting in a pie car in 5. Everybody.
You gotta call the cops, right?
I said everybody. Bring the Lugan, Lonnie.
It's a Lugan.
You off.
Polly, he never had a break.
Pie car. What do you get? Custard pie? They got that?
No. It's just our little old social club. Don't you know nothing?
Yeah, I knew that.
What's your name, Sugar?
What's yours?
Lila. Used to be a star. Lovely Lila Little. 450 pounds of poker, too. But they closed down the sideshow, so I slimmed down to the lovely 250 pounds you see before you.
Jeez, I gotta get you a diet.
We're gonna jog or we're gonna walk?
Hey, can you take it easy with the arm? It's a pair, okay?
Let go of him, Lonnie, you big goof. I'll take real good care of him.
Just fine, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have it, sir.
You're so cute. Dead spit is Sam, my third husband.
Third husband? Was it like one at a time or all in a row?
Listen up. Now we all see what happened. Old Ollie Pay got elephants because his winger shot through, went out and threw Elias on the rears and fired it up, right? Only way for an old ride jockey to go. We could take a little minute for old Polly.
What was he talking about?
No, he said that Polly got drunk because his pal Lakey died.
Right.
Everybody can see he just hung himself on that ride. Only way for a ride man to go.
Oh, geez, you got good ears. I couldn't get that from
Haven't
that.
seen the rest of me yet.
Come on, cool it, you wound gaze. Listen to the man.
Oh, Les, who's that lady?
Oh, that's June, Sonny's old lady. She's tough, but she's a peach.
Now we had enough heat from the S05E this spot. We're gonna take the steers if back by the yuck trays. Make look like Piers takes a fears and breaks his knee.
Was there someone about Pia Zadora?
You just a deaf old boy. He says we've had enough police trouble here, so we're going to take Polly and put him out by the trucks and say he just fell off and broke his neck.
Right. But he can't do that. What is he?
You can't do that.
Hey, what?
Who's this guy?
Can't do that.
Who says so?
I do. You can't do that.
Anybody know this Lugan?
Yeah?
No.
No.
I saw him talking to Head Fuzz.
The boy looks like a snitch.
Maybe he ought to fall off a truck, too.
I'll tell you who I am. I'm Blackie Chacon. I used to be a razzle in a bucket, and I was also extremely intimate with Jake the Serpent. And I was a gunner when I was 14. Isn't
Hey, Jake the Snake was my cousin. Are you with it?
With it. Never without.
What are you doing here, boy?
I'm looking for work, sir.
You looking for a hole?
Oh?
They're offering you a job, Sugar.
Yeah. I need a hole.
Right, you're the new Miyazaki.
The gorilla, the one that Polly was doing.
Rizne.
Now we're gonna take care of this Paul bit.
You wanna know how to take care of that Paulie bit? You call the cops.
Are you nuts?
We're gonna make this thing look like an accident.
How the hell are you gonna make an accident out of somebody getting rope burns on his neck, huh? You think about that?
Sonny, he may be right. That ain't the stupidest thing I ever heard, you know?
Yeah.
That old cop don't like us real well right now, does he?
Rickney, Zine.
All right. That's the way we're gonna do it. But Judy and I are gonna do the talking.
Renee.
Best you go in the duck.
Just lay low, go and hide.
You really believe this guy's with him?
Not an inch. If he's working for us, we can be on him like white on rice.
Welcome aboard, Sugar.
Thanks for the simultaneous translation, sweetheart.
How about stepping over to my trailer and have a look at my Clifford?
Yeah, later. I'm allergic to feathers, okay? See you later. Excuse me. You look an awful lot like Randall Jackson. Randall Jackson, he's a marshal, a federal marshal from the United States. You look the spitting image of him.
No, you got the wrong dude, boy. My name is Chuck. Chuck the Drifter.
Chuck the Drift? All right, well, that's interesting, because it would be kind of ridiculous, wouldn't it, a federal marshal at a carnival? What would he be doing here? What are you doing here, Chuck?
Same as you. Trying to guess the fat lady's weight.
Right.
Blackie.
Jackson, excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? What do you know about the murders?
Murders? What murders?
What murders? Lake and Paulie.
Oh, that was an accident and a suicide.
Oh, yeah, right, it was an accident. So what the heck are you doing here?
You're looking at a broken man, boy. Cast at the side of life's highway.
What are you talking about?
They took my gun and my badge.
You trying to tell me Reagan fires cops?
It does if they campaign for Mondale. Fired without a reference. My wife left me. Took the kids.
Jackson,
sorry, man. I fell into old Tom Whiskey for a time, and then this show came into town, and I kind of just grabbed on. It was either that or swallow a bullet.
Are you being straight with me or what?
Have I ever lied to you before?
Hey, Chuck. You know Black here, huh?
No, Lonnie, I don't know him. I just loaned him $1. See you.
Falstaff, have you...
Brown, it's me, Lou Ciccone.
That was my second guess.
Look, I'm at the carnival.
Ciccone, it's 6:30 in the morning.
I'm sorry. I thought you were an early riser. Randall Jackson's here, too, with me.
Does he want to talk to me, too?
He's giving me some cock and bull story about losing his job and running away to join the circus.
Why did you wake me up to tell me this?
Wait a second. Aren't these U.S. cops supposed to check with you guys when they operate in Toronto? Well, I want to know what Jackson's doing here.
Brown?
Brown? Brown, what are you doing, fall asleep?
No, I was just thinking, I remember getting a notice from the American consulate a couple of months ago, saying that Jackson had been relieved of his duties. So I guess he's here as a civilian, yeah.
Oh, come on, Brown, I don't know. I mean, this...
Goodbye, Ciccone.
Brown, hey...
You're lying, Edgar.
Don't be silly.
I can tell. Your eyebrow twitches just the teensiest bit whenever you're telling a fib.
You tell Ciccone and I'll divorce you.
Come and get it, sugar.
Breakfast. Hey, Lila, this is great. What about you? That's all you're gonna eat or what?
72 calories. I ain't done losing yet. I hear they're looking for somebody to star in the Audrey Hepburn story.
You people are all close, aren't you?
Tighter and grits. It's E is us against the we is Earl.
Now, what the hell is that? I don't understand this lingo.
Oh, it's just baby talk. Well, the Pig Latin's been around for 50 years. The other just adds an E is sound after the first letter. Gives you a little lead time on the mark, that's all.
Yes.
You really work for old Jake the Snake?
Yeah, but I don't remember much, you know. I have little brains.
I'm trying to clean up pictures.
Sorry, sir. Gee, awesome error.
Who's this?
Look, it's Chip and Dale.
Oh, Lila, you kid her. Actually, it's Scott and Chip, sir. Scott Partridge, Chip Wilson.
Scotch and Chip. Blackie Ciccone, pleased to meet you. Wonderful.
We were just repairing the loom under here. We'll replace your breakfast.
Oh, yes.
The loom? What are you guys, weavers or what?
Weavers, loom. That's a good one, sir. No, actually, we're the electronics experts here on the show.
Did the carnival go to Hawaii? What's with the shirts here?
No, these shirts are style.
When we got tossed out of UCLA for,
hijinks.
I guess we sort of kept up with the dress code.
What'd you major in, carnivals?
Oh, computers.
What are you doing in this whack-a-mole thing?
We're interfacing the latest technology with traditional American entertainment.
We work in the fresh air.
And we want to be the next Walt Disney.
At least.
Well, we're off. We'll send over another brekkie from the grab joint, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Well, they fixed my calorie counter. Ain't they the cutest things?
Yeah, straight out of the Cabbage Patch.
Gorilla. Right away.
Hey, Polly. How's it going? My dad said you're out of jail, so I came to see if you're okay.
It's not Paulie, Jason. It's me, Dad.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing in the gorilla suit?
Listen, I got bad news for you, Jason.
What is this, a gorillagram?
No. Paulie's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah. They're trying to cover it up. Something really terrible happened to him. Okay?
Do you think he was murdered?
Yeah, they might have. That's why I'm undercover here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I know you feel bad, but you just better go home, okay?
I want to help you investigate.
No. You can't just... I don't want you to blow my cover. Just go home. That's the best way you can help me. All right, Jason?
That's the foot.
This is the foot?
That's the foot. How the hell are you going to...
Hey, we're all mobbed up out there. Go sell him some flux.
I was just welcoming the new wake. He looks good.
Another Anfe, huh? I love the show Bieza.
Come on, show you how to get in the box.
Right. Let me just get my extremities and we'll be off for Fufa.
You do one show every hour, man. Then you go work relief in the joints.
Right.
What kind of language is that, man? Sounds like a cross between Gaelic and Swahili.
West Coast Coney, baby.
Blackie, welcome to the monkey business.
She told me these suits were this heavy. Holy mackerel. Boy, you gotta really be strong to jump around in these things, huh?
Oh, you'll get used to it.
Speaking of strength, who would you say is the strongest man in this carnival?
Why, you writing a book?
I've always been interested in muscles, you know? Remember those ads in the back of the comic books for Charles Atlas? I did that stuff, but I didn't work out. It failed for me. Used to kick sand all over my body. They're the strongest guys. They're ride jocks, huh? Which one would you say is the strongest ride person?
It's old Lonnie. He has muscles like a Cadillac.
Big muscles, right? Okay. I gotta go, because I gotta see my electrolysis. I got an appointment. Yeah, give you a hand.
Thanks, Lon.
Check you later, kids.
Seems to like guys with big muscles.
Why is it the cute ones are always gay?
You think he's cute?
It's a long season.
What are you doing here?
I asked you first.
Listen, Ciccone, this ain't the schoolyard and I ain't playing games.
Neither am I. Now, I'll tell you, and then you tell me, okay? Is it dope?
Yeah. You figured it out, Ciccone. All right, now I'm going to take you into his confidence.
Who's his?
You, me, and Uncle Sam.
His confidence.
This is the story. I am not with the CIA. I have been seconded from justice to the FBI as a 2IC for the operation of the DEA.
DEA.
That's correct. 2IC.
SC, okay.
This is a major narcotics operation, Ciccone. This is not just a feather in my cap. This is the whole damn bird. And I'm close to making the bust.
Yes.
So you stay out of my way, and after the dust settles, I'll give you an exclusive.
Why doesn't Reagan just name him at Russia? DEA, CIA.
Okay, step right up, folks. Every time's a winner. Come on, step right up. Break the balloons.
Balloon's defective. What do you want me to do now?
Well, you're an old strong joint player, right?
Strongest. You make much, Umsday in the Disney?
What are you talking about?
Disney, money. You make much money here or what?
Oh, not bad. Almost double yesterday.
Hey, great. Nixnay, eh? That's Riznay.
$45.
All right, everybody win. Let's go. Step right in.
What do you want to play?
How much is this? 50 cents. Is that what it costs? Okay, go. Hey. Good. Another winner.
Pop, what do we win?
Okay. He gets that. Thank you.
What about me?
You won too?
Yeah, I won.
Hey, two. You take this.
Thanks for that. Let's tell the game.
Take it easy. 50 cents. Okay, everybody's the winner. Step right up here. All right. Oh, hold it. Wait. The queue at the races. Did you pay? It doesn't matter. I'm changed. Okay. But hold it. Wait till I duck. Oh, okay. Okay. Throw you. Go darts. All right. Yes. Okay. How many winners? Scouts on it. Okay. That's all. Watch me. Good. Okay. That's it. I'm sorry. I got nothing else. Good. That's all. Yeah. Leave those. Leave me the darts at least. All right. Okay. These kids are.
What the hell?
They're winning. Look at this.
Where's all the flash?
They won them.
You better have $500 to join Cali. That's all I got to tell you.
I got money.
Again, we're an empty joint. Go ahead down to the stock truck back in the funhouse and get another 20.
I'm straight.
Hurry up.
Could have killed me.
I didn't see you, man.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
What's that supposed to mean?
What difference does it make, right? Another murder. What the hell?
Are you stoned, man?
No, thanks to you. Listen, I sold the dope, okay? So I know what you're doing.
You mean that dime bag I sold at Roundhouse? Man, you gotta be kidding. That's a social service.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, better stone listen to Tina Turner than drunk busting up some bar. I I'm just keeping the ride boys mellow.
Oh, you're very mellow, like Lake and Paul, right?
Hey, whatever you own, man, I want some. That was an accident and a suicide.
How about a murder and a murder?
Hey, look, man. Are you trying to say I had something to do with that?
No, just talking about that's all.
Hey, I may be crazy, but I don't kill nobody for a couple of legs, you know. Yeah. I love Paulie, man.
Man, I like him
He
too.
picked me up off the farm, taught me everything I knew. He was like a father to me. And if you ever...
I'm just trying to find out what happened, that's all.
Yeah, well, don't come around me no more, all right?
Yeah, sure.
We replaced the antiquated gear and wheel method that used to drive the effects. That system was positively bearded.
This is great. Is this an in-frame single program systems or a separate function systems, face for interface?
Are you a systems bug, Jason?
Well, I hack around a bit, but this is a lot better than what we've got at school.
Well, we overbuilt a little, so we'd have the capacity to add on more games and rides.
Sonny has to be convinced electronics is the way to go.
Today, the fun house.
Tomorrow, the world. Here, I'll show you some stuff.
Jason! Jason!
This is the barrel roll. Variable speed.
This is the stairs. And this is the sound for the crooked room.
Sonny, will you just come and listen to the boys' ideas for a second?
I've been in this business for 25 years. I don't need no damn chipmunks to tell me how to run it. What's this kid doing here?
We're showing the kid the system. He's very bright.
Highly intelligent.
I ain't marking this report card. You're hired to put your floss. Now get out there and do it. Come on, get out.
I'm going.
Jason! Jason! Is that you? Hey, Jason, where are you?
What's this?
Beam him up, Scotty.
Saccone, what are you doing?
Great maze. It's kind of like the one I built in Coney Island in the 50s.
Why aren't you on the midway making sure the Lugans don't rob us blind?
Boy, I'm Windexing the mirrors. You gotta have a clean carnival, right?
Sonny, will you just listen to their ideas for the show? Here?
Our system can cut man hours by 30%.
I don't want to hear about it. We're going to put ride boys back in here to tickle the marks. It's always worked. It's going to keep on working.
Sonny, I want to talk to you.
Me and the kid are gonna go for a sandwich, okay? Take it easy.
Sonny, would you stand still a minute?
I've warned you before about getting me in front of those airheads.
Look, Sonny, we gotta start thinking about the future.
What future? I'm a right now man, baby. We're doing just fine.
It's more to it than that.
More to it than what? We took over 12 grand off the midway yesterday. Even that jerk little Vic in the balloons give me over $1,000.
Jerk, I didn't take any more than $52 on the balloon thing.
I like it like this.
Then let's take the money and plow it back in. I would like to invest in the latest technology.
I would like to invest in a new old lady.
Listen, this is getting too weird. You're going home, Jason, okay?
I found out. I'll just stay in the fun house. I'll be safe there. I'll play with the computer.
Listen to me, okay? You hear my voice? This is authority tinged with fear. Now, you're going to get a cab here. $10. Goodbye. Go home. Go. Sunny in June. That must have been years ago. I put a lot of weights in seminary. $1,000 on Wednesday? What are they kidding me? I took about 18 cents to... $6,000 for a food tent? $110,000? Ridiculous.
Anybody home?
Where do we meet the customers?
There's a trawler at Pier 54. I told them we'd deliver to dockside at
midnight?
Right.
And pick up the other half of the cash?
Absolutely.
Jackson, forget it. I got that figured out already.
What are you, trying to give me a heart attack, Ciccone?
Listen, you're wrong. The CIA, the DOA, the H2O, you're all wrong. It's got nothing to do with dope. Here, look at this. I was working a balloon thing, right? I know what it pulls in, about a penny a day, right? Here, look, they got it down for $1,000 a day. Bull hockey, I say. Look it over here. $6,000 per tent. They take in, at the end of a week, $111,000. Somebody is washing and scrubbing and drying money. Right here.
It grieves me to say this, but I have to admit it. I do not work for the CIA, or the FBI, or the DEA.
Who you with?
IRS.
Son of a gun, I should have figured it out. There's only 3 letters left in the alphabet.
This is mafia money, boy. Gambling, skim money. They bring it into Canada. And they make a killing on the exchange. And then Sonny cooks it through the books. Comes out clean as a whistle. I will tell you something. When I nail those grease balls, I'm going to be tall hog at the trough.
So do you think this is tied in with Lakey and Paulie, their deaths?
What is this unnatural fixation you seem to have about those two? My investigation indicates that their deaths were coincidental, purely.
Well, my investigation indicates that it is not coincidental, all right?
Uh-huh. All right. Okay, Ciccone, think what you want. You just make sure that your investigating doesn't interfere with my investigation. Because when the hammer comes down, these goomballs are going to feel the wrath of the IRS of the USA.
M-O-U-S-E. Oh, mackerel. It's not easy.
Easy for you, difficult for me.
Hey. Boy, oh boy. I could use a banana right now, huh? Oh.
Lou, where's Jason?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm worried sick. Jason didn't come home.
No, I sent Jason home hours ago. I gave him $10 for a cab.
You gave him $10 and you sent him home alone in it. Are you crazy? Kid's only 15 years old. Will you stop going around acting like the Lone Ranger and like he's Tonto or something?
I'll help you look for him. In the meantime, it takes a long time to get this off. You go to the fun house, okay? He likes that computer in there.
Who does he hang out with?
It's Chip and Scott guy. He's in there. Don't worry. They're there. They'll tell you where he is if they saw him.
What do they look like, Scott and Chip?
They look like a new wave Abbott and Costello. Go ahead. I'll catch you later.
All right.
And if he's in there, tell him I want that $10.
Oh, hi. Are you Chip?
I'm Chip. I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Marge Giacone. I'm Jason's mom. Have you seen him?
Oh, he left hours ago.
Did he say where he's going?
I don't know. Home, I guess.
Oh, dear.
Something wrong?
Oh, yeah. He didn't come home. I'm really worried about him.
I wouldn't worry. He's probably hanging around somewhere.
Yeah, you know kids in carnivals. Yeah, we're going over to the pie car.
The what?
If we see him, we'll tell him you're looking for him.
Lou, they don't know where he is. They haven't seen him. I could just kill you. Lou.
I just had a vision. It's the fun house. It's the fun house. The whole mess is...
Oh, my God.
What the hell was that guy Lakey doing in here?
What are you doing?
I had a vision of Lakey. He was like laughing at himself. He was looking at one of these things. Was over here? No. He was here. What the hell was he laughing at?
Maybe it is reflection in the mirror. Come on, Louie. I gotta find Jason.
Ah, this is the thing here. I know how to open this. It's made of the computer. Sonny must have fired Chip and Dale.
Do I care, Louie? Come on. Come on. We gotta find Jason.
Jason? Hey.
Jason?
Jason!
Jason!
Hey. You okay?
Oh, bless your heart. Get that off.
Who did this?
Hi.
Huh? Who
It's
did
Scott and Chip.
Scott and Chip are laundering mafia money. Wow.
No, they're not. They're selling circuit boards to the Russians.
Surfboards to the Russians? Why?
Circuit boards, this stuff.
What are the Russians going to do? Close the funhouse gap?
Dad, everybody knows the Russians will do anything to get their hands on the latest Silicon Valley technology.
Why don't they just order it from the catalogs and Radio Shack like everybody else?
Because the Americans have an embargo on high-tech trade with Russia.
But Canada doesn't, so they probably smuggled this stuff up from the United States, and they're delivering it to the Russian trawler tonight.
How do you people know all this?
We saw that on Fifth Estate last year, didn't we?
That was Fifth Estate, yeah.
We gotta watch more television. Okay, come on. We gotta go get Randall Jackson.
Jackson?
Jackson?
Jackson, he's the U.S. Marshal. He may not be much, but he's all we got. Come on, Marshal. All right. Yeah. Whoa! Becky, boy! Let's go. Come on. You go through here. You go look for Randall Jackson. I'll close this thing. I know how to do it. And he's probably in the flight car.
Big fat guy. Oh, my foot!
Oh. An old joke.
Hey.
No matter what I do, I can't get that mirror clean. It must be a defect or something. I'm just gonna go back to work.
Oh, Blackie.
Would you like me to clean your glasses for you? I got a little Windex left. Huh?
Jackson, come quickly.
Mrs. Ciccone.
It's Scott and Chip. They're spies. They've got my dad in a funhouse.
Oh, wait. Well, now, hold on there, little guy.
Well, no, Mr. Jackson. They're selling computers to the Russians, and Louis found out about it.
They're moving them out tonight.
I know it. It's called disinformation, man. That computer junk they'll be getting will set their intelligence back about 5 years. What? In about 1 hour, I'm a national hero.
Mr. Jackson, I don't think you understand. My husband is in danger.
Oh, he'll be all right. Probably. The most important thing is that after this little transaction takes place, America will be able to sleep nights.
America can take a pill. If you're not going to save my husband, then I am.
Oh, now, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do that. There's too much at stake to worry about just one man.
You're right.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
We'll find a telephone.
Two on the
You get Sergeant Brown. I'm going to try and save the Lone Ranger.
Let me out.
What are they paying you guys?
Our end? 2.5 million.
Rubles?
Dollars.
American.
Tomorrow we're bound for Rio.
You guys really make me puke, you know that? College educated. You turn out to be unpatriotic punks like this.
Life's hard on dropouts.
Yeah.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
My turn to check.
Louis, run!
Aren't you guys loaded yet?
No, it's the new guy, Blackie. He's on to us.
Where'd he go?
He went that way.
Well, why didn't you shoot him?
Well, it didn't seem necessary.
You nerd.
I'm not a nerd. Nerds don't surf.
It's 2:45. There's no one in the place. Well, hello, Jack.
What's that?
Hello, Jack.
Out of my way, man. There's work to be done.
Scott, shut it down!
So, former strong woman. It's the brains behind the whole thing, huh? You were the real muscle in this outfit, right?
I didn't let myself run to fat like that slob Sonny.
You're strong enough to break Lakey's neck, right?
And hang poor old Paulie?
No choice. Lake found the computer stash and wanted a big cut. He just got greedy.
Yeah, and Paulie might have remembered who did the Gorilla Act for him, right? When he sobered up.
Can't trust a juice head.
What are you gonna do now? Fly to Rio with frickin' frat?
Oh, not me. Show business is my life. For the cut I get out of this deal, I'll have enough for a down payment on the biggest traveling carnival in the country.
You're gonna go to jail.
Enough. Just shoot him.
Is it essential?
Oh, hell, I'll do it myself.
Freeze! This is the law.
Keep him around, Scotty! Whoa! Scotty!
this idiot.
Good shooting, Randall. Drop it, man.
It's empty.
Drop it anyhow.
Very sorry, guys. It was mirror number 1. I hate these things. You can see right part of you. God almighty, I never saw myself from the back before.
June, honey, what's happening? Can I help you here?
Story of your life. Too little, too late.
Pussy.
Well, you certainly have made one unholy mess of this operation.
I made a mess of this operation? Listen, Marge just told me what you've been doing, okay? You're gonna let these people get away with murder just so you can deliver your crummy computers to Russia.
Yeah, and you killed my friend, too.
It's disgusting. You know the two of you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Don't get me hooked up with him. I was ordered out of this from higher up.
Yeah, the old sergeant here wanted to wade in and start making arrests. But I had our Washington people talk to his Ottawa people, and they told him to put a lid on it until the real serious business got transacted.
Oh.
Hands across the border, right, Sergeant?
Yeah.
Well, Ciccone, till next time, or as they say in the Pentagon, Abyssinia.
Wait a minute, Randall. Excuse me, Brown. Isn't it a criminal offense to discharge a firearm in a public place?
Yeah. Randall Jackson, you are under arrest. I caution you that you are not required to say anything. But should you speak, anything you say can and will.
I'm hoping and wishing that the next apparition is the sight of you welcoming me home. It's hard enough living without having visions to the left and the right of you. They won't leave me alone. Give me a cool, hard fact. I'm seeing things, believe me, you've never seen before. But little things deceive me, like when you threw me out the door. I couldn't believe my eyes. Da-ba-da-ba-ba, da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.